Oh, I think I did something bad. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Flamez Plays, and today we're checking out Prognostic, an indie horror game available over on Steam, and I have a link to the Steam page as well as to my Discord page and Twitter in the description box down below. And thank you very much to the developer Step Hair Games for giving me access to this game because it looks interesting. All the stories mentioned in this game are fictional, and resemblance to the biography or appearance of real people is accidental. Have fun. Very quick to read that. Cool. But they also made Palmyra Orphanage, which I really enjoyed, and Irony Nightmares.
I have heard how my parents died. My brother and I were sitting in a locked bedroom and could only listen. We heard the knife stabs until their screams stopped. The police decided that our parents were accidentally killed during the robbery. I never believed it. In our neighborhood, no one had any money, especially immigrants like us. After a month in the orphanage, we were picked up by the only remaining relative in the States, a woman named Randolph, a medium, our grandmother. Our mom never talked about her, and hid away her letters without opening them. I think that Mrs. Randolph thought that she cared about us. She taught us. I still remember rituals, prayers, and constant promises to reveal what happened to our parents. But later, it was always later. When will we be ready? My brother was the first one to escape. He joined the police force. I left her after. I, like my mother before, did not respond to her letters. They were just another promise to reveal some secret if I came back. When they stopped, I sighed with relief. Finally. A local lawyer visited us shortly after. Grandmother was killed, stabbed with a knife. They suspect a robbery. The voices of my parents came back, and they are not alone. Our town is eating itself. Death comes for our people, for my friends. I can't take it anymore. Grandmother was trying to understand what was wrong. She tried to tell us, and I'm starting to believe her. She solved crimes. She helped the police to find the perpetrators. I have to take her place. I have to go back to her house.
Okay, so this game is a bit of a murder mystery, spirituals, whodunit kind of game, where each time, I'm guessing each level is going to be use the WSD move, go to the table, take documents, use left mouse button to interact with items. Can I interact with that? No. Well, that was dumb. Let's not extinguish the candle if I can help it. Your brother is a police officer who needs your help. Every day he will send you a new crime case. Your goal is to solve it. You can use divination rituals to uncover new clues. Once you find the culprit, fill out the report, send it to your brother. Solve the test case to convince your brother to accept your help. Okay, you got it. I don't know what I'm doing. Press tab. Oh, why did you come back? We've been watching this old woman go crazy through all our childhood, and now you want to take her place? What are you doing? Well, fine. Do you want me to help you? Then let's conduct this small test. Make an invocation to the souls of the dead and tell me, oh great seer, which of the neighborhood kids broke my window. I'll send you a description of them, just like the ones the old woman worked with. If you find out who did it, then we'll talk. One of them committed this terrible crime a couple of years ago on December 14th at 1300 in 1902. What? A couple of years. Oh, okay, in the bottom right hand corner, it actually, oh, I'm kind of blocking it, my bad. But yeah, November 1904. So yeah, it was a couple years ago. All right. I live on the first floor in an apartment at 2 Meadow Street, and don't even think about deceiving me. I know who did it. I just want to test you out. So I need to submit the culprit dossier, one of these thingies, I guess, and send a clue about his location during the crime. Okay. Okay, go to the next room and find the ritual candle. Press F to light the path with the lighter. Okay, I need to. Other divinations can only work with a ritual candle is lit. You can light a candle by using instructions from the book. Okay, so basically this just seems like it's going to turn everything blue when I do this. I'm not going to read this all out because there's a lot of stuff. Let's just, oh, hey, everything turned blue. I did it. The doors of all virtual rooms are marked with clues. Find a room in it with a wall map. It has a symbol of compass. Like that one? This is a thing. Oh, candle. Like that, cool. And another one, like that. Oh god, there's bugs everywhere. That's not cool. In order to work with a ritual map, you need to use dowsing rods. Press Q to pull them out. Place the file of one of the suspects in the stand. It's located next to the map. Follow the instructions in the book. All right. I don't think the game's just gonna throw us the first one as being the culprit. Also, these kids do not look like they're from 1902, but sure. I'm not gonna go to the last one, first one or last one. Let's start smack dab in the middle. Harrison Hawkins. So wait, what do I do now? In order to find a person, do their following. Make sure ritual candle's lit. Yep. Put the person's dossier next to the map. Yep. Choose the time on the calendar. Okay, that's this thingy. Roswell crawl. Okay, so hover this over top. Oh, like this. Oh, and it shows me where they were. So he was Meadow Street 04. So, okay, okay, they just danced for a second. That was weird. So it happened December 14th at 1300. So change this over here. Yep, that's good. And then 1214. 1214. And I gotta change the, oh, that's 13. Gotta change the date 2 years in the past. So, yep, just do this. Wait. Is that right? Okay, I think that's right. After finding the culprit, you may return to the hallway, fill out the report. It lies on the table. So we're going to, this is the report, right? Yeah, this is the report. Submit the culprit dossier, which was here, and then send a clue about his location during the crime. Send it. We good? Hey, her methods are working. Who would have thought? Well, okay. If you're so anxious to find out what's wrong with our town, let's work on it together. I did it. Look at me. I'm a medium. Some kind of psychic cop, which I can kind of see as some kind of sitcom. And I just now realized I'm talking about the show Psych. Good show. Not super into it, but I have seen a few episodes. I did enjoy it. I was allowed to take part in the preparation for a major court hearing. On the outskirts of town, at 18 Barn Hill Street lies the Fulton farm, home for a closed and deeply religious family. As it turns out, they were too religious. Earlier this year, one of them murdered their youngest relatives in their own home as a sacrifice. All the Fultons now cover the murder, but only one of them made the sacrifice. I don't even know who was in the house. Try using dowsing to find the murderer. So send the killer's some paper. Send his or her distinctive features using dowsing ritual on the victim. Send where the killer was during the murder. The time of death is marked in the victim's dossier. So that's the time of death. January 8th, 1904. And I need to remember, I'll figure out the time when I get closer to it. So let me do this now before I forget to do it. And then I just look like a fool in front of everyone. January 1st, 11. Okay, so it was the 8th. Why did I say January 1st? It's because I saw the one next to January, and I was like, okay, yeah. I'm so used to like the American way being month, date, year. I gotta remember it's day, month, year here. January 8th. So that's good. 11. Yep, that's all set. Gonna light that ritual thingy. We can hopefully find. Oop. Oh, shoot. I need to actually light it. There we go. Dowsing allows you to find distinctive features of a killer. Dowsing ritual book is on the first. Oh, this was all blocked off earlier. Whoa. Oh, cool. We're cleaning this place up as we go along. That's awesome. There's a clue. It's already lit, so I don't need to lit that candle. What is going on here? Oh, Jesus. There's a giant hole in the wall that we should probably fix. Okay, let's just skim through this quickly. So we put this here. Pull out the dowsing rods. And it leads me to something? Alright. I mean, usually dowsing rods lead you to water. Oh, there's something over here. Is it this painting? No, it's not the painting, because when I looked up, it actually separated further. Why is the door just closing? Okay, something over here. Yeah. Oh, it's the clock. It tick, tick, tick. Okay. So we have a clock. What does that mean? There's something on the right hand side that was like, hey, if it says this, it looks that the killer looks like this. Let's go ahead and check. Oh God, it's right there. Okay, clock. Murderer is 30 years old or older. So murderer is 30 years or older. Oh God, I haven't even looked at the killers yet, or suspects. Sorry, suspects. Luke's father, awkward, absent-minded. He was 29. So definitely not that one. She. One of the people who can answer any question with a quote from scripture. Okay, cool. Again, does not look like they're in the 1902s. But, yeah, she's 28, so she's fine. Annabelle, she's 62. And she, I'm guessing, is the grandmother. So that's fine. Dandy, he is 66. He is old. He's old enough that they're both old enough that they cover. So I guess we want to, what, look for... I think we want to check this out. Whispers indicate one of the mirrors. Oh, God. Okay. I hear whispers coming from here. Oh, so somebody uncovered the mirror. I guess... I don't know what that does. Maybe that just kind of screws with the dowsing rods a bit. So let's try Conrad. See where he was. This is Barnhill Street. So over here. And he was... Oh. He was at Glower. Annabelle. Where was she at? She was here. Okay. So, what was I gotta do? Click. Yeah, click. Okay. All right, cool. So I think I got it. Let's see. Annabelle. Distinctive feature was she's over 30. And that's where the killer was. Let's check this out. Oh, I guess so. I heard something terrible today. I just heard a woman blaming her husband for not being able to kill his own grandson. Annabelle had to do it herself to appease the voice of God. This case gave me an idea about the death of our grandmother. The strikes of different people should be different, right? I studied the autopsy results of our grandma and found a couple of oddities. Each stab was weaker than the previous one. In the course of a struggle, such a clear pattern is impossible. The direction of the blows also doesn't match up. They are too similar and weird. Knife strikes that were aimed at the chest upward, and the blade was directed not upwards or downwards, but almost perpendicular to the body. Maybe she was killed in her sleep, and the whole robbery was staged. If so, then somebody was trying to disguise premeditated murder. Who wished her death? I will try to find the last people she spoke to. Okay, so she was laying down. I mean, maybe she stabbed herself with an icicle, and then the evidence just goes away. Be back in 1 second. All right, sorry about that. I heard some noises outside that I went to check out. Tough lesson. Are you sure everything's all right? I know that at night you're busy helping me, and during the day you try to open new rooms in the house, but there's a limit to everything. Maybe your hallucinations with mirrors are just a reaction to a lack of sleep. Do me a favor and go to rest as soon as you finish the case. A local school teacher died of a heart attack right at the middle of the church. This case would not interest us. If the headmistress of the same school had not died of a heart attack at the exact same hour. Do you want to know another coincidence? The headmistress corresponded with her old woman for the last several years. Autopsy has shown they were poisoned an hour before their death. Find out who did it. So I gotta send the killer's dossier, mark where the killer was during the poisoning. It happened 1 hour before the murder. The perpetrator and the victim had to be in the same place. The victims, that's right. Send 2 of his features using dowsing on 2 victims. Alrighty, let's go ahead and light the thingy first. Yep, there you go. Pop that. Oh, I almost forgot to click that. Perfect. We're in. Where does this lead to? Where the hell am I? Okay, I know where I am. Just gonna go over here and boom. Oh, there we go. So let's do these first. Pull out the dowsing rods. Looks like it's definitely leading me towards here. Oh, yep, we're getting close. Okay, no, this way. No. Wait, is that, what is that? That is a green dinosaur. Okay. So Yoshi killed them, I guess. What does green dinosaur mean? I can right click to zoom in. Toys. Okay, the color of the toy shows the color of the murderer's eyes. So eyes were green. Blink. Hey, there you go. We did it. Oh, I need to get the other one too. Florence. Florence. Where does she lead me to? Nope, not that way. Over here. Ooh. It's not the painting. I'm pretty close to the painting. It would probably trigger. Okay, what is over here? It's a cabinet, please. Okay. I was gonna say, please nothing scary pop out. So it's the clothes, it looks like? Yeah, it seems like it's the clothes. That they're almost touching. Almost touching tips. So, round clothes, I guess? Something like that? Let's try that. Let's see. Clothing. There you go. The color of the clothes will tell you the color of the hair. So hair color, brown. Oh, perfect. I'm sorry, set for that. Awesome. So now I just need to figure out the location of the murder, I think. So let's pop this up here. Wait, do we know? Wait, so do we know where it was at? Not, okay, we don't know where it was at. So, oh, he had a heart attack in front of his wife? Oh, so I can actually mark the victim as the murderer too. He poisoned himself by accident, as well as Florence. No, he's definitely dead. So January 28, 1904. January 28. Boop, boop. There you go, 1904, that's correct. And the hour. Now I remember it was an hour prior to this, so it would be 13, it would be 12. So 12. Where was he at? Where were you at? Magnificent bastard. You, there you are. Okay, so he was at Nower Road 7. Okay. I know where he was. Let's see where Tristan was. Oh, I hear whispers. I don't hear whispers. I just hear breathing. Oh. Maybe I do hear it. There's something freaking out here. Where? Okay, I definitely hear whispers now. Oh, there we go. There's a mirror here. Let's go ahead and just cover that with magic. Cool. And back into this room. Back at this. So it was 7. It was here. We'll mark that. Diana. It wasn't there. Where was she at? I don't think it mattered. Why are the lights flickering blue and orange? I don't think it matters where she was. Yeah, she was there. And we know blue and green. Okay, so they don't even match the description. Black hair, yep. Okay, so we know who it was, actually. Sweet. We solved it. And the lights are freaking the hell out. So before that happens, it was Tristan. This one. Do I need to do this in order? Let's just try that. Cross our fingers. Oh, I'm smart. Oh, I'm smart. Mr. Kinark told the investigator about how the school treated his son. The teachers did their best to make him quit the school. This Irish boy should know their place. The phrasing doesn't really work, but okay. And other nonsense you'll hear in old families. It all ended with the teacher persuading other children to beat the boy up. It worked too well, and now this boy will not be able to walk. Mr. Kinark said that his son's future was taken away from him and he couldn't bear it. I won't say I condone his decision, but I understand him. The connection with our old woman turned out to be a dead end. It turns out that she was in active correspondence not only with the headmistress, but with several professors throughout the country. They discussed some scientific issues. I will study her letters and report the results later. Okay, so she was apparently building some kind of symposium of people. Day 3, working disagreements. Okay, let's figure this out now. An old police... Oh, there's only 2 dossiers. Awesome. Dossiers? I don't know exactly how to pronounce it correctly. An old policeman asked us for help. He used to work with our grandma, but stopped after the police cut all ties with her. If we help him, he'll tell us why. This interested me, so I decided to agree. The case itself is solved. Mr. Bones, a sailor dismissed from the Navy, quarreled with his new employer over money and killed him during a scuffle. He threw the body into the basement of some abandoned house. Bones' confession's already on my desk. The problem is that the murder took place at night and Bones was drunk, so he had absolutely no memory in which cellar the body lies. The relatives of the murdered man asked to find the body for a burial, determine the hour of death, and find where the victim and Mr. Bones were at the time of the murder. If you succeed, the cop will tell us something new about our old woman. I need to determine location of the victim and determine location of the suspect. Oh, whoa, hey. The Wheel of Thanatos. I almost said Thanos. We'll help you find the exact time of death. It's located on the first floor. Well, I've checked out a lot of these rooms already. What's over here? Oh, this is it. Okay, this is it. What the freaking hell is this? All right. Oh, I gotta make sure the candle's lit. That's the first thing I gotta do, or I'm just gonna have a really bad time. So we're just gonna sprint over to it and quickly light up. There we go. Over here. Boop, boop. Oh, okay, I just extinguished it. Went a little too quick. Got a little feisty with the clicks. Alright, so we can go over this way now. And hopefully I can solve this with this stupid thing. There's a bunch of gibberish. I don't know what that was. Okay, now it's numbers. Alright. Oh god, this is a lot of stuff. Dossier on the stand. You got it. Boop. Aaron Sharp. Okay, so yeah, that's date of death is just 1904. They don't know exactly when he died. Turn the wheel of Thanatos so that the black arrow points to the zodiac sign of the person. Okay, wait, there's a thing of zodiac signs here. Let's see, it was July 11th. So he's 7-11, which would put him at Cancer. So black wheel goes to Cancer. Perfect. Then identify key letter of the first name. Let's see, key letter of the first name. Okay, so that relates to the rankings here. So purple, the last letter of the name. The last letter of the name would be N, which would put us at 5. So I turn red to 5. Let's try this. Red to 5. All right, that's looking like things. That's cool. Key letter of the last. I heard that. I heard someone shuffling about and breaking stuff in my house. Who was it? What are you doing? Going crazy now. Okay. Ay. Let's just keep going now. Key letter of the last name. If the surname has identical letters, then the key letter of the surname is the last one. His last name. Sharp. There's no duplicate letters. So if not, then it's the first one, which would be S. So S. Where's S? There it is. 3. So I'm guessing that'd be blue goes to 3. Perfect. Look at that. I know what I'm doing. The sun icon means death happened in the morning. The moon icon shows it happened in the evening. So let's see what we got. We got moon. So 1. Okay, wait, which ones? So January 2nd. Yeah, January 2nd. 12, but it's got that. So 24? So January 2nd and 24. Oh, that's too much. There's not 25 hours in there. Oh, okay. That looks like it's good. Perfect. Do I hear whispers? I believe I hear whispers. Oh God, thunder. The thunder. Yep, that's definitely whispers. Cover that back up. Pretend that we never saw that spookiness. All right, 24 month. Good. January 2nd. Cool. Let's see. Colin Bones. Where was he at? What did I need again? Determine location of the victim. Okay, victim and suspect. I need both of them. Where was it? Were they in Meadow Street? Oh, nope. Oh, they were in Meadow Street. Okay, 6. All right, and then Aaron Sharp. He should also be at Meadow Street. Yep, that's good. Those are the 2 things I needed, right? I think that's all I needed. Let's see. So we know who the killer was. Oh yeah, that's all I need to know. The location of the 2 of them. Hey, okay, cool. We checked the place you indicated and found the body, so our new friend agreed to tell us about his work with our grandma. Previously, she was often approached by local officers, and she helped them without any charge. It all ended because of the last case. She found for them one particularly brutal gang, but they were released because of the personal order of Judge Brooks. The next day, all 12 criminals shot themselves. They say that the last of them was muttering something before his death. It was something about the voice of God calling them from beyond. The police didn't work with an old woman after that. That doesn't make any sense, unless they're thinking that she possessed them or something like that. But day 4, sins of the past. Alrighty, let's see this one. Oh, whoa. The whole city knows about this case. In 1882, okay, so definitely 1882. Smugglers on a run from the Rangers hid in a house on the outskirts of town at 1 Southway Road and killed local shepherd and his family. The case was closed many years ago. Now, these faces are not from 1882, but sure. Now part of the gang has decided to move back to our town. I've already found them, and I know that almost all members of the gang were involved in that case. I don't need your help to find the guilty. On the opposite, send me the name of those who were not in the house on 1882 in the day of murder. They will go to jail. The rest of them will meet the gallows. Send the dossier of the gang members who did not participate in the murder. They were not at the crime scene at the hour of murder during the massacre of 1882. So, God, it's just 1882. I need to figure this out then. Alright, so first things first, I need to find when the massacre occurred, which apparently if everyone knows that story, everyone in town knows that story, we should just, be able to... Okay, cool. This all cleared out too. Nice. Awesome. Look, got a little shortcuts. I got to figure out how to do all this now. All right, so I know that Zachary Harrison died 1882. When did he die? Let's do this. May 29th would put him as a Gemini. Which symbol is Gemini again? Gemini is the number 2, basically. Oh, I did that by accident. Sweet. Gemini... this, and then I need red, which he is the blue one. The third letter of the third letter of the name are the first if the name has less than 3 letters. So third letter would be C, Zachary. C puts him in 3, so red goes to 3. Almost. There we go, perfect. And then last letter, last name. Blue is... if there are more than 5 letters in the surname, then the last letter of the surname, then the key letter of the surname is the 5th one. If not, it's the last one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I 1. So blue goes to 1. Oh, I think I did something bad. Something's happening. I kind of just want to stay here. I don't know what's going on. It's freaking out though. Alright, I'm just gonna keep going. What if I change it? Can I change it back? Nope, I can't change it. Guess we can just keep going? I don't see anything happening. It just got very spooky for some... Oh. Hey. Okay, cool. Everything's back to normal. I don't know what the hell that's about. Cool. Month 11. So 11/20. 11/20. Oh, what was it? 1882? That's right there. Too many. Whoops. Nope, that's not right. Okay, I can close. I can delete that. So that's cool. They actually tell me if it's wrong. 4, so that'd be 16. So 16. Try this. Yes. Okay, that didn't give me the error. Awesome. So I need to figure out who was not in the house at the time of the murder, which I can do that. Going. Okay, there's whispers already. That was good timing for me to pull out the divining rods and go ahead and just cover that back up. Pretend we never saw that. So November 1882. That's 16. So 16. November 20th. That's right. 20th. 1882. And oh, we gotta put dossiers up here. So let's. Somebody's angry. All right, I need to figure out where this occurred in the first place. All right, Southway Road. The first one Southway Road right here. So Edward Gallagher. He was there. Jamie Webb. She was there. Jackson Burns. He wasn't there. Oh no. So let's see. Let's try to do this way and just, we'll just throw stuff in there. I don't need to know where exactly they were. I just need to know they weren't there. So there's 2 people who weren't there. Alright, that's fine. Let's go ahead and submit this dossier. What's up with the sounds? All right. So Jackson Burns and Julio Perez. Submit. There you go, we did it. Well done. We will visit them tonight. Still, it's strange that they came back here after so many years and take the risk of being executed. They are not the only ones though. We've already arrested several wanted criminals who suddenly just showed up in our town. The new judge is tired of signing death sentences. It seems to me that we began to attract all kinds of madmen. I'll be back in 1 second, everyone. All right, there you go. I'm back. With these open back headphones, it's hard to determine what sounds coming from inside the game and outside the real world. And I heard something like, and I was like, what the hell's that? It was Chip. He needed to go poop because he knows it's about to rain soon. So let's continue on and see what awaits us on day 5. Party killer. Cool. I mean, who doesn't like a party? Let's see. Party killer. I couldn't understand all these terms and formulas from her letter, so I asked the local professor for help. It turns out that in his youth, he studied with our old woman at the university. She had a science degree. Who would have thought? Fortunately, this gentleman's family suffered a tragedy. His granddaughter was killed. She and her fellow students threw a 3-day party at 6 Barnhill Street, and after walking away from a hangover, they found her already cold body. Walking away from the hangover. I think you would just walk away with a hangover. The murder took place in October 1904, but we do not know the exact day. I saw how our grandmother was able to establish a connection between the killer and the victim using tarot cards. If you repeat this ritual and find the killer, the professor will help us with the letters. Send the killer's dossier. Mark and send where he was. Ooh, interesting. They gave away some information. Oh. It's probably not Selena then. Mark and send where he was at the hour of the murder, and send a result of the victim's tarot reading. So how do I use tarot cards? Tarot cards will reveal the connection between the victim and the killer. They are located on the 2nd floor. Oh shit, I can go to the 2nd floor now. I should definitely light the thingy first though, because that's probably going to be necessary. Yep, there you go. Boosh. Now I can use the tarot cards probably. Between the victim and his killer. Okay, right off the bat, Rebecca is not a he, so let's assume that that's not going to be accurate now. Oh, there's multiple pages. This stinks. All right, make sure ritual candle's lit. Yes, put the victim dossier on the stand. Boot. Shuffle the deck until its image shines with light and start opening cards one by one. Watch out for death. If you see it, do not open further. Shuffle again, start from the beginning. Keep opening cards until you draw justice. So, how do we do this? Oh. So, we reveal the magician. We reveal the star. Okay. So, justice. Open and memorize one final card after that. So, God, this is doing it again. Spooky things. So, the one right after justice is the Fool, which, the cards are silent, the bond is unknown. What the Thanks. Thanks, cards, you bunch of jerks. So is this something I need to actually be concerned about when this happens? Like, do I need... No, the dowsing rods don't point to anything. It's just oh, this is a huge house. Okay, everything's back to normal. Oh, there's another mirror I gotta pay attention to. As well as a very dark room. Cool. Oh, and a children's room. Oh, this is not spooky in the slightest. But there's plenty of toys here that could tell me people's eye colors. I think it was, yeah, toys was eye colors and clothing was hair color. Fascinating. So we don't know the correlation between the victim. The hell is that sound now? Sounds like there's something going, like a mukbang going on. All right, well, let's use the wheel of Thanatos to determine this whole thing. Rebecca, when did she die? Alrighty, so let's see. She is September 24th, which puts her at a Libra, which is the weird looking little thingy. So Libra is you. And then Let's see. So as a Libra, hers is all blue. Third letter of the name, which is B. Oh, there's whispers. Oh, it's on the second floor. It's on the second floor. I heard something break. I thought it was a mirror for a second. I just cover that back up. Okay, cool. You all good there? Isn't there a shorter? Yeah, that was like right around there. All right. So the third letter, was it? Third letter of the name, which is B, which puts her at 2. So red goes to 2. Ooh, good there. That should be fine. And then if there are more than 5 letters, nope, they're not. If not, it's the last one. So it'd be N, which would be 5. Maybe C, D, E, and then it just gets all jacked up there. Anyway, so N is 5. So blue goes to 5. Whoa, okay, game, calm down there, buddy. Buddy old pal. So it'd be 10, 5. And the hour would be 14. I hear something breathing hard. And then 1904. So, wait. 1904, isn't that the current year? Oh, no, 10 would be October. So she died fairly recently. All right, cool. So, killer stats here. Need to know that. And send a victim of the tarot. Do I actually need to send that? Or, no, that's just a thingy burning out. That's fine. It's fine. Let's go ahead and let a new one. Boop. There we go. Get all spooky and blue again. Yeah, I love it. So from here, let's double check the tarot cards again. Person's still alive. The cards are silent. The bond is unknown. So how do I, if the cards are silent, it's the Fool, yeah. So the cards are silent, bond is unknown. Killer used the false identity, used the runes, killer's accomplice. The bond is unknown. The deceased did not know the killer. Let's see. So is the they did not know? Nope, that's it. That's the hermit. So just see. This says the Hierophant? I doubt that's right, but the killer, the murderer is a politician or policeman? That doesn't sound right. Let's see. So, no. It doesn't. Yep. So, there's nothing about this in here. Let's just shuffle this all together again. Oh, you know what? I just realized. Okay, they need to glow. That's right. That might have been where I messed up. Justice. Okay, so next one. I hear whispers as well. The Tower. Yeah, so that was my fault. That was my bad. I needed to make them glow. I did not make them glow. Now that they're glowing, I think we should be all right. The mechanics in this game are really cool and interesting and fun. All right, so it's the Tower. So the Tower means that the killer was very tall. The murderer is part of the family. Okay, so by being part of the family, he is innocent and innocent. And so we have the two here. Interesting. So we definitely know it's one of the two. Perhaps the location will tell us where. So the location of the victim on October 5th. So 10:05 at 14. Right. Okay, 14. She was at 6 Barnhill. A lot of things going on there. Okay. So Selena was at 6 Barnhill. What was Jacob? Jacob was not. So Selena is the murderer. Alright, I think that's all we need. We can just go fill up this document. I'm definitely thinking of getting this. Like how this works. So send the killer's dossier done. Mark and send where they were at the hour of the murder. Oh, I didn't. Oh crap! I didn't grab the tarot card reading. My bad. Let me just go ahead and just grab that from the thingy. I was too busy just looking at it. I didn't think I'd actually grab it. Part of the family. Part of the family. Part of the family. Part of the family. Boop. There we go. So we should be able to just pop these two in and carry on to day 6. So the killer was Selena. Marcus and where he was at the hour of the murder. I think that's what they mean, like where Selena was, not the victim, and it's part of the family. See? Hey, got it. I put a little pressure on her during the interrogation. She began to sing. I thought that she did it out of jealousy, but there was something else. Only during the interrogation, she mentioned where she heard about the betrayal of her groom and her sister in a dream. This professor lost his second granddaughter. I personally came to arrest her, and yet he kept his word. During her university years, our grandma came up with an insane theory of what she called consciousness transmission. This is the assumption that thoughts and feelings live in some kind of invisible field that can affect people. Judging by her last letters, in recent years, she had come to the conclusion that even the thoughts of dead people can emit these residual waves. If I didn't know that your fortune-telling works, I would consider these records to be absolute nonsense. Maybe the professor's granddaughter heard something from beyond. Ooh, possession. Spooky ghost telling you to go microwave popcorn for too long so it smells up the entire house. Day 6, street justice. This time I sent you an example of a crime that no one wants to solve. One couple terrorized residents of a small neighborhood. They carried out armed robberies and intimidated witnesses after. The locals couldn't do anything about it because the girl's father is, let's say, quite an influential person. It all ended badly. The couple was killed. Amelia at the end of 1903 near the house at 7 Glover Street. Lucas in September 1904 in a local shop at 4 Glover Street. Experts say they were shot from the same revolver. The locals refused to testify. Maybe they deserved it, but if we don't arrest the culprit, their friends will come to the neighborhood and we'll have a lot more victims on our hand. Send the killer's dossier, send where he was at the hour of the first murder, send where he was at the hour of the second murder, and send the result of the victim's tarot reading. Okay, so I gotta do 2 tarot readings. I'm assuming one of them is going to be inconclusive. Hopefully I can actually remember how the tarot cards work this time. I also am somewhat intrigued about seeing what happens if I let the mirror get uncovered for too long. I would only assume that there would be a monster. Amelia, I'm going to assume Amelia's is going to work. That seemed to work pretty well with my assumptions last time. So let's try Lucas. We can put this down. We just shuffle. There you go. There we go. Let's see, what does this have to say? This is strength. So if it says death, I need to stop immediately and shuffle everything back together. Justice. So the next one. Another one. This says the Emperor, which is the killer is a man. So the killer is a man. Can I just grab that quickly? And then just for shits and giggles, let's go ahead and change. Oh, I need to put these all back in. Now I can change this. I see now. We can't just tarot card someone else's tarot. Okay, so let's see what this has to say. So I am very intrigued to the next one. And we're getting lucky with these justice draws. Judgment. Do you know my name? Judgment! The murderer seeks justice. Oh, we know that already. Alright. Do I need that? I think, might as well grab this just in case. So the murderer seeks justice. Where was that at? Revenge, murderer seeks justice. Alright, cool. So that's that done. Let's see. We don't know when either of them died, fortunately. Nope. So I gotta do the Thanatos thing for 2 of them. This is gonna be fun. So good at this now. I don't like, this is like the worst one, I think. Not that it's like difficult or hard, it's just like a lot of reading and paying attention to things. August 13th, which puts them at, August 13th would be a Leo, which is fire, which is red. I'm hearing breathing. I don't like it. Go away, Darth Vader. I don't have time for your shenanigans. Okay, so fire, just so I know which ones I need. Leo, which is like the tail, I guess. Leo, where is the lion? Boy, there's the Lion King. Perfect. First letter of the name, A. A puts them at 1, so red is at... Oh, nope, that's definitely not right. That's the wrong one to grab. Red puts it at 1. Oop. Oh, that's some whispering I hear. I'm hearing whispering coming from the bathroom. Never a good sign. I want to be alone. I want to be doing my business in peace. All right, so back to the Wheel of Thanatos. Let's... I got that one already done. So this one, if the surname has identical letters, then the key letter of the surname is the first one. If not, it's the last one. Walker, no doubles. So it's the last one, which would be R, which would be 2. So blue is 2. Let's try this. See how this goes. So 1, 28, 13. 1, 28, 13. And then she was 1903. Okay, so we gotta go down here. Cool. It's white, which means it's good. It's legit. Lucas. Let's see. He was October 10th, 1880. Okay, so it's Guy, which means Harper, she's innocent. Evie, she's innocent. Thomas, Matthew, or Jerry. Typical Jerry. Always gonna be murdering people, getting away with it. Anyway, so Lucas is October 5th, which puts him as a Libra. Oh god, this thing again. Stop doing that. It was cool the first time. Libra. Libra's icon is a little hump. My humps. My lovely Libra lumps. Check it out. I don't know. I'm losing my mind, I think. These ghosts are getting to me. Which, that's air, the third letter of the name, or the first if the name has less than 3 letters. It doesn't. So it's C, which is 3. 3. Oh, the things went out. Whoa, okay. So I cannot, oh my gosh, I can't even read that without the ritual candle being lit. Which isn't even a candle, that's just incense. You're just making it smell like patchouli. Is that how it's pronounced? I don't know, to be completely honest. I don't use it. Also, I went the long way around for no reason whatsoever. Keep doing that, I think. Alright, so that's 3. That's definitely good. And then blue, which is air. If there are more than 5 letters in the last name, yes, there are. E letter is the 5th one, which makes it E, which is 5. So, I'm gonna just spin this. This reminds me a lot of like Dial a Pirate from the old Monkey Island game, where that was the copyright protection. There's a whole thing in the copyright protection, which is actually pretty interesting if you want to check it out. But we have 9. Gotta bump this up because it's 1904. Yes. So he was killed 9. 6 at 9 plus 12. I'm good at math. Don't worry. I'll get this eventually. 21. Nope. That wasn't it. 9. Oh my god. I was looking at the wrong one. 9, 6. That's good. But 8. So 20. Oh. The spooky ghosts are after me. Again. Whoa. Her saw that. And also, them whispers are quite loud. Alright, so I want to get rid of this incorrect clue. And we are good to go. Look at this. Now we can go here. So I think what we want to do is we want to find someone who was at both locations at the same time. So Amelia, she died January 28th, 1903. January 28th, 1903, at 13. So she was at, where was she? Oh, was it Cockroach my partner? So she was at Glover Street 7. So now we have this set up properly. We're going to see who was at Glover Street 7. That wasn't him. Thomas is innocent. I keep hearing noises and I don't know if they're whispers or not. But Thomas is innocent. Matthew Price, let's check him out first. Matthew Price was there. And Jerry Hancock. Jerry was there as well. So now we change it to Lucas. I only have 2 people. I'm down to 2 people. These are good. This is good. I'm doing this. September, so 9, 6, 9. Oh, too far. 9, 6. Go up 1. And he was at 20. So boop, 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 boop. He was at. I saw it for a second. It was freaking out for a moment. Oh, right. He died at Glover Street 4. Was Matthew here? Oh, Matthew wasn't here. So that marks Matthew as innocent. Let's try Jerry. Show me Jerry. Please let Jerry be here. Jerry's here. All right, cool. So it's Jerry. Jerry is the murderer. Okay, so send the killer's dossier. We know who that is. Send where he was the hour of the first murder. Oh, crap. I forgot to do it for the other one, too. Oh, man. All right, January 1st. Yeah, 1/28. Boop. And then this was. Yeah, that's actually fine. 13. They're freaking out. They're freaking out. Gotta hurry. There we go. All right, so dossier we got. Where he was the hour of the first murder, done. Where he was the second murder, done. The result of the victim's tarot reading. So I guess I'm just going to include the killer as a man. Because I don't think the killer seeks justice is like any good. Jerry Hancock, he's the murderer. First murder was here. And then the killer is a man. I guess we'll do seek justice. Because I feel like seeks justice is like Jerry had something against the two. I mean, right, apparently they're a huge pain in the ass in the neighborhood, but with that, see what it says. Please. Wow. We could not find the killer and I'm ashamed to admit it, but I'm kind of glad. Forgot that I wrote to you about it. Okay. Oh. Shit. I had to put Jerry on the dossier. Okay. I got an idea. I want to redo this. See you guys in a second. All right. So here's what I did: is I redid the clues, but with Jerry. Like, I didn't go through everything I had to do before. So I know it's Jerry, and I know where he was, which was this was the first one, the second one, and then I guess it's the killer is a man. We'll go with that. See what this results in. Hopefully this is good. Hey, okay, that was good. I just screwed up by putting the date, the location of the victims, which was already known. A murder weapon was found in Mr. Hancock's house. I believe that he did not act alone, but he refuses to name any accomplices. During the interrogation, he almost immediately confessed and said that he was haunted by thoughts of their murder. This thoughts didn't end even with the death of the Walkers. Now he dreams about other murders. This can't be a coincidence. All killers mention strange dreams and voices. It seems that among the dead hides the one who can control the living. It's good that there is one among us who is able to control the dead. It is you who control them, and not vice versa, right? Okay, so there's definitely a more underlying sinister tone to this neighborhood that we're finding out. But day 7 rags to reaches. I wonder how many days there are. Like, I don't want to play through this entire game. I want to leave some excitement for everyone else. Check this game out themselves. There must be an explanation of why you are starting to see her more often. Maybe it's because you're using more of her rituals and they're making contact easier? But why does she haunt you if she herself left you all these instructions? I know it's hard for you, but we have to keep going. You saw the last case. Those who hear the voice cannot stop after one murder. Someone is to catch the guilty, otherwise we will face even more deaths. Over the past couple of months, screams and sounds of fighting became a common thing. Such a fight recently happened on the outskirts. We found a body in a homeless camp at Southway Road 1. I talked to the informant and identified 5 suspects who could have been there at the time of the death, 1904, early September. The problem is that they can hide anywhere. I don't need to find all the people from there, just the killer. Send me the name of the killer and where he is today on 30th of November 11th, 1904. So send the killer a dossier and where he's hiding right now. Which, if I take too long doing this, might not be right now. So, easiest way to do it would be the tarot cards. If we determine... Oh, god damn, I need to remember to light the stupid incense candle thingy. Let's do that. Go ahead and pop that. Oh, go like that. Ooh, there we go. It's all blue. Spooky time. Very nice. I do like how it gets all red too. I always thought that was, I mean, red equals scary. We all know that. We learned from John Wolfe. Don't know how I turned on virtual camera, and I don't know what that is, but I don't want that to happen. So, okay, we got his. He arrived in the city by train a little less than a year ago. He has a record for disorderly conduct. Yeah, just look at that face. He totally just screams disorderly conduct. He visited a gambling house from time to time. Its workers say that he recently won a large sum of money. So we shuffle this up and get all this way. We flip it. And it's justice. So the next one should be our tie to the killer. It is the High Priestess. The murderer has an accomplice. Okay, cool. That doesn't really help me all that much. But sure. Oh boy. So let's see who it was. Former soldier was detained several times for violating the order. He works on the laying of the railway until he injured his leg. Several interview witnesses said he has scars all over his body from old gunshot wounds. Street artist. He dabbles in petty theft. Handyman and a trouble worker. Nope. Oh, passion for poker. Okay, interesting. She's a beggar, and the only thing we know about her. Okay. Crap. Well, okay, here's an idea. What if I use the Thanatos to tell me exactly when he died? Or, you know what I could do? You know what I could do? I could see where his body was. Where this dude's body was. So if we Brantley Hooper there, he died sometime during November. So if we go to November and then just go like 15, we can go back and determine. Okay, so he was dead at that point. Dead at that point. Okay, cool. I like this. This is interesting. Dead. Dead. Yep. Okay, this is a lot quicker than using that stupid Thanatos thingy. I say it's stupid. It's actually a fun puzzle. Oh, nope. It's too far in the future. It's a fun puzzle, just not something I'm super into. Like, I'm not the kind of person who would like start code breaking as a hobby. Nope, he's still dead. He's super dead. Oh, okay. Something happened here. Southway Road. So at that time he was still alive. And by then he was dead. Okay, and by then he was dead. By then he was still dead. Still dead. Dead. Okay, this is actually working pretty well. You know, sometimes you just gotta brute force a seance, I guess. Okay, so yep, we found out exactly when he died, and now there's a mirror that's activated. Cool. Okay, so he was alive at this point, but dead the next time. So let's see who's here. The freaking hell is all these noises? Oh, why are there more roaches? I don't like that. Okay, so he's basically, this dude's innocent. He's not there at this time of the murder. Max. Let's see, where's Max at? Okay, candles are flickering. Oh, I'm running out of spirit juice. But Max is innocent. Sebastian, he was there. Elliot, he was there. Alexandra, not there. Okay, so we know that Max is innocent. We know that Alexandra is innocent. He had an accomplice. Oh, I need to figure out when when it all happened. Or it says he has an accomplice. Don't grab that. There you go. If I the thingy, this thingy, I forget what this is called, but it's the thingy that shows who did the murdering by what they have. Okay, could we not break glass around here, please? I gotta walk around here. I might be barefoot for all I know. As I guess upstairs. Do I not have the... Okay, I was gonna say, do I not have these up? Where are they? They're literally going away. So it's actually in that room. I hear something. Let's go down here. You just gotta have all this clutter in your house just to be able to figure out who killed who. The candle? Rods are silent. Fudge. That's not great. Dowsing rods are silent. So that doesn't help me at all in the slightest. For the killer's dossier. So what else could I do to determine? All right, that's cool. Oh, maybe one of them is dead already. We know two of these guys. Oh, it's because I still have this up. Well, let's go ahead and just... Can I take it down? I'll just put this there. Nope. Alright, yeah, so the rods are still silent. I wish there was some way I could switch this to not be this. Nope. It doesn't do anything. Alright, well, hopefully whenever there's a mirror that's uncovered, I'll be able to determine it. But I'm wondering if one of these two might be dead. Possible. If he's dead, they'll show up. So November 30th. Like that. There you go. There's the mirror. There's the thingy. I heard the whispers. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to spooky up me. You're not gonna spooky me up. Spooky me up. Let's just... yeah, I'm definitely losing my mind here. 30th. Or the 33rd. That's definitely a time in the year. And it's 22, right? 22? Yep. It's 1904. So if we switch to Sebastian Bulk. Yes, Sebastian Bulk is dead. But Elliot, he's not. So, here's the deal. We can pretty much only assume that, you know, he's not... Him being dead is not... Okay, yeah, I actually can't click on he's dead, so... Awesome. Pinner Street. We know who the murderer is, and we're gonna rat him out. What the freaking hell? Why did that just... Okay, okay, that was the first time the game actually threw a jump scare at me. And it got me good. Alright, so we know where Elliot is. Let's just give him a cell. Send. What? Yes, got it. It turned out that we are dealing with two murders. This morning, Edward tried to hang himself in his cell. He said that he planned to share the loot with Bulk, but the devil convinced him to keep everything for himself. We were right. It was this voice again. The people who have fallen under the influence of the voice are not connected in any way. They only have two things in common. First, they all live in our town, and second, this voice compels them to commit murders. Murderers, right? Whoever that voice is, it wants to drown our city in blood. Maybe your grandmother was trying to stop it. Alright, I think I might do one more case. Because it seems like it's definitely getting spooky. Like, that jump scare got me pretty good. Oh, only two. Cool. House fire. I decided to leave this whole problem with the voice for a while and focus on finding the killer of our old woman. This may help us find out what is happening with the town in the long run. One of the suspects is Henry Saunders, a very hot-tempered young man. He worked in his father's shop and often delivered groceries to her old woman. In July 1904, a fire broke out in his home in Durham Road, 2. Only one body was found inside. It was heavily burnt, but we recognized it as Henry's wife by her jewelry. Saunders himself is mysteriously missing. I suppose he could rob our old woman and set his house on fire to fake his death and quietly leave town. To confirm this, I need to know exactly what happened during the fire. Send the survivor's dossier. That's this one. Send the location of the survivor during the fire and mark where he is now. Okay. So, easiest way of doing this is to quickly just brute force it. Also, I should really light the candle. That's the thing I definitely need to do. I thought I heard whispers already. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to solve this mystery, much like Scooby-Doo would, and then we're going to just see what happens if I let the mirror go uncovered for too long. So, quickest way to do this would be to, we know when she died, because that was the fire. So July 7th, so 7/22. 7/22. 1904? Was it 19? Yeah, it's 1904. All right, we'll see where she was and just find out when the fire was. Okay. Try this. Oh, a little later than that. All right. Ooh, later than that even. Okay. So, that's correct, right? That's how this works, right? 7/22, 1904. So, the next day was she dead? No. Where is she? Penner Street. Henry's wife? But wait, I'm very confused. She didn't actually die that time then. Yeah. It seems like she didn't die. Judging by the fact that she's still alive, according to this thing. 7/22. Yeah, 7/22. Yeah, these are the things. She's apparently like out and about. She's just chilling around town. Durham Road, which is where the fire was at, right? Yeah, 2 Durham Road. So up here. Fire. And then here, she's gone. And she is on she's on Pinner Street. So she didn't die then. That means it has to mean that. Okay. Let's try this. Let's put her picture here. Nope. They're silent. All right, they're not helping me out one bit. Cool. Thanks for closing that door, Ghost. Really do appreciate that. You helped me save on electricity bills by not having to heat this entire house, which actually I just realized in the year of 1904 they really didn't have electricity bills, so that was kind of dumb. Let's Sophia Sanders. Let's shuffle it up and play a game of Magic, I guess. That's cool. Gonna continue doing my thing. Hope it's cool with everyone. Justice. Next one. What do we got? Flip it. The world. What is the world? The person's still alive. Well, that's fantastic. Great. Thank you. Wait, yeah, the person's still alive. What the hell? So she's not dead. She's not dead. Oh, wait, we might have this wrong. The other guy might be the dead guy. Let's see. Henry Saunders. Try this out. Maybe Sophia Saunders is Justice is living the lovers. He was. Oh, Henry died. It was mixed up. This is wrong. She's the murderer. And he's the victim. So send the survivor's dossier would be this one. Okay, so location of them during the fire. Let's see. I need to figure out when the fire was, but I need to fix this because it'd actually be Henry that died. Okay. Oh, spooky things. Spooky things occurring. Gotta fix. Oh, okay. Yep, that's bad. Okay, so things definitely happen if you don't cover that quick enough. I was like, why can't I say where I'm supposed to be looking at? Yeah, he was dead. Oh, give me the wrong info, bro. That's not cool. Let's try 10. He was already dead. Okay. 9. Yep, dead. 8. Dead. 7. Not dead. He was on Durham Road. So this is the time of the fire. So where was Sophia? She was at 12 Pinner Street. Awesome. All right, so the only thing I need to figure out is Sophia is a survivor. Where she is now, December 1st, 1904. 12? 12? Oh. Why would you have that many days available for that? Okay. 22. Need to change the time a little bit. There we go. Where is she now? That... I guess? I guess? Let's see. I want to see what Bro says about the fact that he messed up the documentation. So there she was during the fire. Here's where she is now. Send. Got it. Yes. So it was a Mr. Saunders who died, not Mrs. Saunders. We found her at her parents' house. The poor girl burst into tears as soon as she saw the officer. I decided to ask her about possible dreams, and she looked at me shocked. She told me that the voice of the saint had ordered her to punish her cruel husband. The amazing thing is that she is sure that this voice was a woman's. Henry Saunders can't be a murderer, but I'll keep digging. Let's try to find out which of the possible suspects recently got rich. Oh, a little bit of exchanging of money. Day 9, Black Sheep. Okay, I am really enjoying this game, but I'm not going to read that. But I do feel like I owe it to the developer to include to stop at a certain point, because I've talked about this before in previous videos, but I feel like indie developers really do need support. So if you are enjoying this game, please go over on Steam, check it out yourself. Actually, that's a good point. Give me 1 second, everyone. I just wanted to see how much it costs. This game's $7 and it's on sale for like $5.50 right now because it's just released. So yeah, if you like this, I'm really digging this exploration via sleuthing. It's getting spooky, which is awesome. The jump scares, they're definitely spread out. I have not encountered many jump scares, but I have. Okay, see, but then like this stuff's spooky, and that one freaking jump scare by the door, that got me pretty good. Kind of like walking around doors just to see what's going to happen again. But I did like that. So go show the developer some love if you like this, or if this looks like something up your alley, because I'm probably am more than likely going to continue playing this, and if I don't, well, in a week or two, I might pick up the video, make a small series out of this possibly. But I do want to see what happens when I oh, what the freaking hell is this? Oh, this is new. Oh, yeah, this is new. This is all new stuffs. There's another skull and some runes. Okay, I'm just gonna pick these up, put them in my pocket. Nope, oh, so I'm basically just shaking runes. Got it. It's like even more mechanics. We're on day 9 and they're still introducing mechanics on how to find stuff. I like this. This is actually really freaking cool. The night structure, not bad. Like I was expecting when I saw night 1 or day 1. Oh, it's gonna be like Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm probably gonna end up hating recording this because I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't like recording those styles of videos because it could take me a long time to beat a level. But this, not bad. Pretty concise. Able to figure out what I'm supposed to do pretty quickly and go on an adventure around this spooky looking old house. Oh, and there's an attic. Okay. Probably gonna go up there at some point. Don't you want to go see what's in that attic? Go check the Steam page. Meanwhile, I'm gonna pause the recording so that I can see what happens when the mirrors get uncovered, and hopefully a spooky monster pops up. We can get a cool little thumbnail, I guess. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. All right. Crikey, we got ourselves an uncovered mirror right here. That's my terrible Australian accent. I apologize to any Australians watching this. I know that was bad. So yeah, we're just gonna see what happens. Like, it's telling me, like, oh look, there's something spooky right there. Don't you just want to go cover it back up, contain the spookiness, and then on Halloween release them all? We're not gonna do that. We're gonna look at this mirror straight in the eyes, which would actually be our own eyes, and then we get captivated, and then we fall into the lake and drown like that dude from the old Greek story that I can't remember. Oh, it's happening. Oh, okay. I don't like this. So it seems like an old lady appears and hunts me. Okay. I don't like this one bit. All right. Did I lose her? I just. Yep. That's an old lady. That is an old lady. That's our grandma. Oh my god, I've seen that model from I think it was Case 39, the Henrietta something file. Okay. So yeah, there's a chance of death in this game. That's not awesome. Yeah, but let me know what y'all thought about Prognostic in the comments down below. Give me a thumbs up. I really do appreciate that. This has been a long video, and I realized I was rambling for the last 15 minutes of it, so I'm sorry about that. But let me know. Comments, thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed so you get updates for latest new content. And as always, have a great day. Remember to burn bright. I will talk to you all later. Bye.